Hello everyone, welcome to our newest edition of the TC Guides. I'm Zikarak, and I'm joined by...
I'm Karis.
No Tolerance.
The Camel.
Michael Grid.
Super Toad.
And Star Ember.
We also have a new potential league mate running with us.
Hello, my name is James.
Thank you for joining us, James.
Thank you for having me.
Alright, so we're going to show you all and help James here get through Nexus. So I'll move on, gentlemen.
Let's do it.
And we've also heard that there is a buff where if we dress up like villains, it's going to give us
a defense buff.
Yes.
So if you want to take less damage in Nexus, you dress up as a villain. If you're running it on the villain side, just look like a hero.
Special note, you do need to have Task Force X on for it to work.
Yeah.
I've gathered us here for a purpose. The Council simultaneously exists in separate realities. But together...
Okay, now I've
we
never
can
run
stop
this
the Council
before.
of Luthor. They're searching for something.
This first part right here, y'all are
going
to explain
the origin of
correct?
Crucial to our cause. If that artifact...
yes,
yeah,
we are.
yeah.
Okay. I was just checking there.
It's a compelling plan, but it cannot succeed. I'm going to shift you out of phase with this reality and into phase with Luthor's. You might feel a slight tingle.
I've forgotten to ask, where are you from, James?
I'm
My
actually
intel
from England.
reports indicated that Batman would send infiltrators to stop me.
Britain.
Oh, really? Interesting.
The
Europe.
artifact will be required.
And this is what, your third day in the game?
Yes, it is. Trying out
Artifact is good
different
to go.
aspects and powers
The
and
rest,
stuff.
Dispatch these.
What level are you right now?
Currently, right now, I'm level 19.
Great.
Okay.
Really looking forward to getting into some in-game content after we get leveled up a little bit more.
Alright, I heard that lowest tier actually has the most defense. James, do you know how to properly tank?
I've never tanked in a superhero game before, no. I have played in WoW. So if you need me to, I don't know how to necessarily activate any tank powers, but I could definitely try.
If you want to do this right, then you need to have the Kryptonian Bounty Sphere.
Alright, go ahead and start tanking, James.
I understand you want to attack Professor first, because he's the one who gives the intellect buff.
Alright, should we lunge?
I don't know if I didn't get the defense buff there. Hal Jordan is a villain, correct?
I think so.
Definitely.
Okay. I wanted to check
I
that.
think you just showed over.
Fire here.
Thought he had been taken over by Parallax at one point, so...
If you want to survive the longest, then use a box.
I'm down.
I'll pick you up. Okay.
James, you gotta be careful of the block breaks. It's best not to block.
There are definitely counter mechanics in the game that you'll learn as you go.
Yeah, as you can see, some of the support guys are actually mailing the bosses. Eases off the tank a bit.
There is a minimum range for these AoEs. If you're close enough, you'll be safe enough.
Definitely spend your powers on iconics.
Is it normal for me to run out of the blue bulk as often as I am in here?
Yes, you want to dump your blue bar as fast as you possibly can.
Okay.
Especially later when you play controller.
No-till, make sure you're also hitting power over time. I'm hitting it as well. It's going to give us double power, I'm pretty sure.
Most groups will run this with like either 4 or 5 DPS.
I thought it was 4 or 5 healers.
Now, when you say power over time, we're talking about all of them, right?
Yes.
Yes, in as much time.
Yes, it's how many powers you use.
I'll tell you, I really have enjoyed just the first few minutes playing with you. You will just, it amazes me to be able to play with such elite players.
Now we're all supposed to like be going after the different ones, right?
Yes, I have. This actually it's best done alphabetically. So you go by the first letter of your character's name, and then you go by the first letter of the type of Luther, and that's all your DPS.
Alright, I see.
Yep.
I never knew that.
There's a macro for that. Pretty sure so.
This. Oh, I'm down again.
I'll pick you up.
I'll tell you.
You gotta jump really some of those animation powers.
Okay. This is a really good league, I tell you. I mean, I tried to end up running an initiation run with a group called Odyssey. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
Odyssey.
On the EU.
Oh yeah, we've heard of them. They've given us quite a few tips as well. They're not that great though.
Yeah, they honestly they had a hard time keeping me alive whenever we were running this Nexus on the EU server. Now, granted, I was only level 18 at the time on that character there, but you could definitely tell a huge impact once you reach each level. Though.
James, you seem to got the hard light combos down pretty good, man. You're just going at him. Those true.
Whoa! Thank you.
Okay, as soon as one Lex is down, if we can get 3 people to stand over here and start doing the dancing emote, maybe we get a little bit of damage off the tank.
Guys, I just got this one supercharged trinket today. Watch, this is gonna work really good.
Oh no, pick our healer up.
That's interesting.
Alright, I'm dancing. Oh. I just
start dancing
over there.
Dance south.
Someone tells James how to
there
dance.
There we go, dance.
Oh, yes. What do you do to dance?
You press enter, you type slash, and then the word dance.
You gotta do it right when the trinket goes off.
Okay. We should stop giving power overall. Maybe that's attracting the Luthers to attack our tank.
You're doing it too late.
Okay, here we go. I'll activate it right now. We can all just start dancing right now.
Go.
I got one too. And those are available with the new
James, pick me up.
Too.
Oh, never mind.
And you'll see the counter there. We got 1 out of 2 down.
I think this is working.
I got clown box here.
I'm down again.
It's okay.
Start spamming.
I don't know if
Start
the
spamming your
healer's
powers.
not adequately geared or what happened there.
Yeah, I think our healer's a bit...
I just think you're out of place a little bit.
Yeah.
Toad, you want to make sure you're not repeating any of those guides that apparently Mitchell was giving you. Those aren't good ones, man.
No.
Yes, Mitchell couldn't keep me alive either. I think he was kind of lacking in the nature realm. What power set are you, Toad?
All right, pause it.
All right, let's go and pause this game right now. Alright, we're back and continuing on the TC guide for Nexus of Reality.
Alright.
I think our villain outfits have worked.
Yep.
Oh, this feels nice.
I think they're supposed to fix that in this next update.
I think Trexlight told me if I hit them with my dice, it's gonna hit pretty hard.
I did hear that.
A lot of people are.
Doesn't it matter which face you hit them with?
That's how we got the speed feat.
I just gotta make sure every single time I attack them, it's gonna be long and hard. That's what our league boss Gant told me.
Oh, James is down. Oh, the dice is kind of covering me up there.
I see we rolled the defensive debuff that time.
Well, you can use the dice to cut around things too, so. It's nice. Just
the
like
dice hit me,
the
and
box.
7,
I can try
numbers.
to ice tank a little bit. I have some snowballs. That work?
Oh, apparently you can't just fly right in there. Definitely, there's a one shot right there. Maybe I didn't get the buff from the dice because I was already down.
Should be able to. It's weird. Maybe you're lagging.
Spark buff is up.
Oh, okay.
Touch the spark. Get a buff.
Okay. All right. Cool.
You touch the spark, he gives you power.
I think I got it.
Oh no.
Toad didn't touch.
Clown box as much as possible. Protects a group from damage.
I don't think I'm able to get Clown Box until level 20.
Ah, yeah.
But yes, definitely. Once I get there, I'm definitely going all Clown Box.
It's a real
all
handy
the time.
power, you know.
I see the way that it's really helping you all out, yes. You know, sometimes people end up making fun of me. I'm glad y'all haven't really done that. Just about the way I talk sometimes.
Oh.
I'm from southern
no.
England, so, you know, we say things like y'all and whatnot there.
Gotta say, it's very dignified.
Well, yes. I mean, this is where the English language really stems from and comes from. And the fact that the rest of the world really butchers it, really, it really just hurts from down at home, you know?
I understand what you're saying. I have a
we
question
treat
for you,
everybody the
James.
same here.
Yeah, we're open-minded. It's an open circle over here. One question, James. How much health do you have?
Oh, currently, about 1,200.
Wow, oh my god. Are you like a god or something? I only have like 500.
Well,
What
I
do
think
you...
I've technically got the buff that's going on right now with the
Oh,
raid.
yeah, that must be it.
Yeah, everyone else should be at about 500 or 600.
Now, we want to form, like, for this fight here, kind of like a full circle around him or something.
I thought we were supposed to lunge him at all times. It gives the healer a +1/+1
right,
healer token.
I'll DPS him from here.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
Block
look, that
Lunge.
Michael Grid guy seems to be tanking there.
Lunge.
Oh, he didn't attack me at all. I just walked over by him.
Clown box.
I got the dice out. I hope
You
someone
notice
else can
how
get a
Down
buff.
block?
isn't high enough for the aggro.
Notice how he blocked when he saw my Brainiac costume? That's like part of the reason why we did it. He didn't attack me, he just stood there and blocked.
I have the white
Oh.
buff. I'm running around trying to give everybody the white buff right now.
James
Alright,
is
thank
down.
you, Noto.
I think we're
Thank
supposed
you.
to hug
Touch
you,
everyone.
Noto.
Touch
Yeah.
It's
everyone.
not, you don't want to buff people
Oh,
with that.
James, I'm sorry, we couldn't pick you up.
Bomb
I'll get
box.
him. Oh, wait, I got it.
No,
This
I
helps
was
you
out, the
regenerate
timer ran out,
power.
Don't pick me up. Don't
Guys
pick me
of
up.
the Nexus up on me.
There should be a buff that should be activated now.
I gotta
Camels
pick
got
this
the
Don't
out.
pick him up. We'll get the vengeance buff.
Camel's got the buff now.
Everyone head to Camel. He should have the vengeance buff.
I got it.
Oh, Grid's got it.
To the dance-a-majig.
Dance. Dance. Pick me up or you'll lose the vengeance buff.
I did like a drunken dance, like after drinking, like the Irish. So
I got
so
you.
you got it again. Purple shield.
Star's got it.
Everyone head to Star. Make
That's
sure
what
you get
she
the
said.
attack buff.
Get ready for the dance buff.
Lunge.
Oh, it didn't go off. He stunned me.
Buffs on me.
James, if you get back and stand really close to the barrier, you'll still get loot.
Oh, okay, yes, definitely.
But you have
sir.
to stand. Do you have acrobatics?
I do not. I'm definitely flight.
Then you can't. You have to be crawling on the wall. Sorry.
Prawn box. I get so much power back with this.
Oh, I hate that I'm not in there. It's taking you all forever to get that thing killed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
we
you
can
were on top
definitely
of the
use it.
scoreboard over there too.
Oh
Since
my
you had that.
god. The buff gave me so much power that it killed me.
I think the
You
attack
gotta
dice
release
was
it
able
right
to give
away.
it.
You can't just store it up. You gotta get rid of it.
I
You
guess
will-
so.
Yeah, from what I've really noticed, Camel, it looks as if you're just kind of storing that all that power up. You really need to release it. You know, just let it go. Just
Oh, trust me.
Whenever
I'll
you build it
release
up and release it, make sure that buff has achieved its status of being long and hard.
Well, that sounds nice.
Troller down.
Do you want to go pick him up?
Amazing power.
I'm sorry, did you suddenly just get an accent?
No, I'm
Buff
from
on
the
me.
south too.
You're making fun of him?
No. I was not making fun of anyone. I was just...
I have a question. Aren't we supposed to wipe for good luck?
No.
That was
No?
last patch.
I always wipe. I don't know.
You remember the patch notes fixed that.
if there's
But-
different
Oh, right.
times where you all don't wipe, but I always wipe.
I wipe
Camel,
every
you
day.
wipe enough for all of us.
Yeah, the more wiping you do, the cleaner the raid becomes.
Alright, okay. I'll be sure to keep
Front to
you
back.
guys safe.
Why are these lightning bolts? You gotta blow them up. So remember when we had to pick these up before?
No. This is my
Oh.
second time running Nexus.
Alright, pause it real quick, please.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the TC guide of Nexus of Reality. We had left the game paused and ran autopilot, so we're here now, and we're continuing on the raid. And we're also going to trigger something that will give us super speed onto finishing this. Everyone who has the Central Sync trinket, be sure to activate it as soon as the countdown. 3, 2, 1, caw!
After the first boss, it's customary for a team member to quit. This actually makes it so the future bosses have fewer hit points.
Yes, I believe it works the same way as in that game Borderlands 2. More people,
Yes.
the harder it is.
Mm-hmm.
So James, you have a really interesting character, man. I'm surprised you got that name. You know, with the popularity of James Bond and Bob Dylan. Like,
What? Well, I didn't really think about it. I just thought that we were supposed to put our real names in. I didn't realize till afterwards that people's names were not no tolerance and different things like that. I thought we were supposed to put our names in.
oh,
No, sometimes it works the same way. I am from the Oraki tribe.
My parents were hippies.
These are the bubbles of life here.
That's the unicorn trinket. Is that right?
No, that's not out
okay.
yet.
Oh.
That will be much, have much more color in it. Oh.
Don't worry, I'll pick up
magnetic
calls.
debuff. Thanks, mate.
Those little brownie points there might get you in the league.
Well,
I
like to do what I can to help out my teammates.
Okay. In this next part, we've also learned that those people who have charged weapons are to charge, and those people who don't have charged weapons can lunge. And as soon as we attack, the power of that will be so immense that it will launch an atomic bomb, and it should get rid of Lex right here.
Perfect.
If anyone can hold on from attacking as we get in position.
Count it down in French.
On your mark, Z, correct?
Everyone charge.
On.
Boom.
Alright.
Costume.
Very good, guys. I think that attack was pretty good.
Oh yes, I just got a feat there. That Central City buff seemed to work very nice, really quickly through there.
Just spark up.
I think we can leave that alone for attack buff.
Yeah, I just flew right by him. He didn't even touch me.
Yeah, he gets angry and attacks his buddies.
He thought I was Brainiac.
What does this switch over here do?
No, don't touch that.
Oh. I apologize, guys. I'm not normally someone that just
why?
touches things like that.
Oh, you noob. Oh.
Alright, that is strike one against your
If you
league
don't know
application.
what to do, you don't touch it, okay?
Well, normally...
This is a verbal warning.
I apologize. Just normally whenever I'm running with other people, they always seem to go and just flip those switches. I thought that was something that people are supposed to do.
It's alright, I believe it was either on her or Tesseract from Odyssey that told him he's supposed to activate the switch before people actually warp in or are ready. Activate some kind of a 100+ resto.
I was programming my macros in the middle of that, and you touched it, you know.
Again, I do apologize. I hope this doesn't look bad on the recruitment at all.
I'm being attacked.
I will pick you up, Michael Grill.
Alright, I'm over it. I'm sorry. I just lost my temper there. Sorry.
Apology accepted.
Alright, is everybody
No, I
ready?
wasn't apologizing to you, I was apologizing to everybody else in the league.
Oh. You consider me as someone that's in the league already?
Yeah, don't push your luck.
Oh.
Alright, does anyone have any comments or tips on how to get through this little fight faster?
One thing I know.
Well,
about,
what you want to
these-
do with the volatile robots, since they explode, you want to let them explode as fast as possible.
Is it
Because
true that they damage stuff that are near them so that you can
Yes.
help take the boss out faster?
Yes, in fact, I was just about to get to that. They damage any mobs around them when they explode.
I heard that these spider robots are kind of just like a subtle tongue-in-cheek thing the devs did for the other company, because one of their main heroes is like a spider dude.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's an interesting Easter egg.
I always just thought that they were really big fans of the Wild Wild West movie that came out there.
I never saw that movie.
Oh, it's really big down in southern England.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I think these life points will get you back up.
Okay, big guys up. Now this is where the volatile robots come out, James.
Alright, after this
So
boss
make sure
fight
to let
is
them
over,
explode.
Can someone turn on a dryer? I believe that activates the dryer thump bump. Trex Light told me about that one.
Oh yeah, the dryer over there. Looks like a generator, but it's really a dryer.
What level is this content? Is this level 25? May you explain why I'm having a little bit of a difficulty?
No,
here.
it's actually level 30.
Oh, okay.
It's like tier 1.8.
Hey James, did you know that everybody in the league here is a member of the Justice League too?
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that. How do you end up joining the Justice League?
There's a $15 membership card you get monthly from GameStop.
Yep.
I believe it also comes with a coupon for nachos. And for England, I believe the coupon is valid for fish and chips.
Oh,
Yep.
I love fish and chips.
The conversion rate to euros or Great Britain British pounds, right? They use. I think it's like double, so it'll be 30 for you.
And I believe ProSieben is the one that delivers it to you.
Yeah, why aren't you on the
Goodness,
EU
you fall down
server?
a lot.
Well, watching some of your TC guides, I've noticed that some of your members, I thought that was a requirement, was to die every so often, such as your Splinter Cell and the Camel.
Oh, that explains it.
Yes, those are members who have filed for as fodder on our league website. You know how
they are members of the Justice League, so
in some goody games, for example, in Star Wars: The Old Republic, you can sign up as Bantha fodder.
Voodoo is.
Okay, pause real quick.
Welcome back, everyone. We just had a little pause session, and we're about to roll the dice to see what kind of artifact we will get from the Luthers.
Come on, 16.
15.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I think 16 got the Superman DNA, but I think this one gives the Captain Atom star, doesn't it?
I believe
Can I roll
so.
again? Can I roll again?
Let's see if it changes.
I think you locked in.
8. We're supposed to roll something high.
Yeah.
That would have been the ring.
Alright, does anyone have any tips or anything like that on this section?
Oh, the clown box is very important for this fight.
Oh, right. So whenever they fire, we're supposed to activate Clown Box, right?
Yes. Whenever the one shot comes, you hit your clown box just before.
Okay.
You'll call it out, right?
Yes, I will call it out.
Otherwise, just bring them all down evenly.
Or you can try to knock them into the lava here too.
Yes, the lava. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because the floor is lava.
Alright. You guys ready? James?
Definitely so.
Hit F7 if you're ready.
Yep.
Okay, and that's everyone. Starting.
I am attacking Professor.
Lunge. With James, so we can get our lobby
I can't
buff.
get James up. James is out. I don't think we can do it anymore. I believe the attack buff was
We'll
on
have
him.
to try.
And these pools will greatly diminish your health quickly too, by the way. Oh, I thought I had first shield, but it was my hard light iconic shield. Purple. There's first shield.
I have a white ball on me.
James, since you're out, if you could look up some tips maybe that Odyssey might have for us.
Oh, definitely. Let me see what we can find on here real quick.
Uh-oh.
Into the clown box. Oh, I'm down. Ah, I couldn't use my clown box.
It says on here that if you actually stand in the pools, you get, even though you're taking damage, the damage is reflected to the Luthers.
Interesting.
Wow. I never noticed that. Another thing to do too, if you're knocked out, instead of fleeing, you stay right here and you distract the Luthers. They think you're still alive.
Okay. I'm
So you're,
also
like, almost-
I'm also on this pool right here. I think I can redirect some of the buff into you guys.
Did you guys remember to call out the clown box?
I don't think I did it.
The clock is frozen on my screen.
Okay.
You know, while we wait, James, do you mind singing us a tune from your Southern English heritage?
Oh, definitely so. Definitely so. Hey, Judy, don't let me down. Just take a southern song and make it better.
And it's all better.
Very lovely.
Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
What? Oh.
And a hero's legacy preserved. But don't celebrate just yet. Luther will try again. And we must be ready to intercept the artifact. Batman. Future Batman.
Everyone should huddle around the artifact.
Hold on 1 second. I come back in. I don't want to miss this part, you know? Alright, come on in, James. It's safe now.
This is where we all lurk around the artifact in a circle. Come on, be referring to
It's called
as
a circle
lurk.
artifact.
And do we put somebody in the pedestal?
Let's get James,
James
in
can be in
there.
the middle of the circle lurk.
James, yes. I would like to thank you all for this wonderful run.
I think you did quite
Well, guys.
quite well.
What fucking country are you from?
I don't know, I just started
From
talking and I was like,
Honestly, I was like, he's doing
Doing an
Australian.
accent?
He's doing
I started Australian and like went British at certain times and it just kind of like blamed.
Now it
Honestly,
sounds like he's from Florida. No,
Honestly, thought you were
No.
gonna say you were from Argentina or something with an accent like that.
I swear at the first instinct you were going to be from the south. Like, this swear the first thing you said was
Oh, yeah.
Texas.
Everyone was so quiet in the beginning after he started talking.
Y'all. Yeah, I messed up and said y'all and I was like, oh crap.
I'm about to lose my shit, dude.
Oh.